been gone for a little bit. I've been posting some trades. I've been getting some payouts. I'm at about 4 payouts this month with 2 more on the way. Should be my best month yet. I've been gone just because I've been trading up my trading strategy. I used to trade volume profile, and I don't know why I ever went away from it. But I wanted to just get back to what I know best, and that is volume profile. So I have made a example of the volume profile. That's what you're seeing right here. And I just kind of wanted to go through the basics of volume profile. I put it on the market board just because I'm in visual learning. So let's go through this here. Let's go through this board and let's go through everything. So the volume profile consists of all the volume that has been transacted in a certain period of time. For example, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time to 4:59 Eastern Time, that would be your New York volume profile. And you will see that there comes with the volume area high, a POC, and the volume area low. Now the thing about the volume area high, that is where in this auction price was accepted as expensive price. POC was considered as fair value, so fair price, and value area low for VAL is what was considered cheap price. So in an evenly distributed market, we would want to extreme the fades, which means buy the bottom up to POC, sell the top down to POC, correct? Now, it's not going to always look like a perfect evenly distributed profile, so that's why I had drawn a random volume profile that has high volume nodes and low volume nodes. Now, high volume nodes is where there's which right here, right? There has been a lot of volume in that area, so that's where you'll see it stick out a little bit more. In a low volume node, like down here, right, there hasn't been much volume that goes through there, right? So if there's not a lot of volume will go through there, price doesn't normally like to stick there. You'll see it reject there quickly or move through quickly, right? Right. Let's go through an example trade. If we are ranging back and forth here, right, we would look to place a limit order here, send the TP to right here and get out. I like to risk just a 1-to-1. And if we're to go down here, I put a limit order right around here and have my TP right back at POC. Now, if you see volume start to accumulate outside of value area high or value area low, that is what we consider price discovery. All right, so with auction market theory, we are in fair value, which is right here, or we're in price discovery, right? So price discovery means we venture outside. Let's say we venture outside, price is moving up and back and forth up here. We come back, we see this little high volume node on top of value area high, right? I'm going to set a limit order here to go back up and probably have my stop loss right below this high volume node, right? And I'm going to target a 1-to-1 and vice versa. If we are down here, volume is going down here, I'm waiting for a retest back up to here, right? I'm going to have my stop loss probably behind this high volume node again. Call that sandbagging. I learned everything by Cam Capital, by the way. So he is the GOAT when it comes to volume profile trading. So everything I've learned and I'm teaching you is from him. So credit to him. And then my TP would be a 1-to-1. So if it was like a 15-point stop loss, I'm going to target 15 points. This works any time of the day. I prefer to trade during Asia session. It's a little bit slower. You can trade it with any instrument. But let's go through what I consider A rank, B rank, and C rank trades. Okay, before we actually go to setups and ranking our setups, we got to go through the confluences. Hopefully you guys can read these, but I will say it out loud. First, one confluence, we have the high volume node right here. Then we have a developing session level. That means like if we're currently in the Asia session, that is the volume profile that is currently developing. So that would be the volume area high, POC, or value area low. I also put on previous session levels, and that would be their value area high, point of control, value area low. And the previous session levels that I do, I'm an Asia session trader, correct? So I would have the last week's profile, so the whole week's session profile, drug across, and then I have the levels. These levels won't change until the next week. I have the previous New York session, so if today is the 20th and it's Asia session, I'm going to have New York sessions from the 20th plotted out on there. And I have the previous overnight session. So today's the 20th, I'll have Asia session from the 19th on there as well. So those are my confluences, right? So setup ranks. C rank is one confluence. Let's just say it's only developing session level, value area high. I'm looking to fade it. And sometimes that is all you're going to get are C ranks. If price is far away from what it was from the store, the only setups you have are C ranks. A B rank are two confluences. So for example, we have a developing session value area high stacked with, like it's Asia session, stacked with New York's POC. Those are two levels. So that would be two confluence, right? Or we have, let's say, the previous New York session POC, and it is stacked with a current session high volume node. That's two confluences as well. And an A are three or more confluences, any combination. So how I do these setups, I'm willing to trade any, especially with the right context. Just the grade is how I size, right? So if it's a C, I might only size 25 to 50% of what I'm willing to size on A. So if like I size 2 minis down an A, I might only size 5 micros to 1 mini, a C confluence. And then on a B confluence, I might size 1 mini to 15 micros. You know what I'm saying? All right. These are the three types of volume profile, or the main ones. Obviously, they're not going to look perfect like this, but the first one is a P-shaped volume profile. Just so you know, this is value area low and value area high. That's where these lines are here. So basically, the buyers are in control. And when these are presenting, I am only looking for buys personally. I'm only looking for buys here, right? So I am looking for buys off of value area low, or if we break outside, right, come back, I might look for a buy here to go back up, right? And the D shapes, fair market, I'm looking to fade extremes. What do I mean by fade extremes? Value area low, I am fading it back to POC. Value area high, fade back to POC. I'm not looking for a break and retest or a break and retest. I'm looking for fades of the extreme, okay? And these, you can guess, right? I'm only looking for sells. So pretty much when we get to the value area high, I'm looking to sell it back to POC, right? Or if we get all the way break below, same concept, wait for a break and retest and look for more price discovery. So that being said, I do think volume profile is the best strategy out there personally. Obviously, it's not for everyone, but you should give it a try. If you liked what you saw, more content's coming. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I am an affiliate with Top One Futures and Funded C. They have some awesome accounts. Funded C, awesome daily payout accounts with end-of-day drawdown. And I really like the instant funded accounts with Top One Futures. So if you're interested in trying some new accounts at all, make sure to use AP Futures in the checkout for the best possible discount. And if you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe and like for more content. I will be putting out daily recaps of the actual trades itself. I have them as daily content, but I will start to put them out as long form content as well to do a breakdown review of why I took the trades that I did, so you guys can start to learn. Once again, thanks again. Appreciate it.